Joe, two guys. Deion came first, and then Stephen Gosnell, who seems to catch. Like he's got 100 catches here at this camp. But Kane first, and then Gosnell. Just a quick impression of those two guys.
Yeah, look, Deion. You guys remember Deion from preseason 3 last year? You know, he came in probably a day or two before. I don't know exactly what it was, and we threw him a couple, just one step. You know, now is he did stuff with the ball in his hands. You feel his juice. You feel his. You feel him out on the football field, and you know, it was as tough as can be for him now. He does a workout. The next day's full padded practice. You know, he doesn't get the acclimation period that some of the other guys, and he goes out there, doesn't blink, and kind of shows his work ethic, kind of what he was doing while he wasn't on the team. There's a reason we wanted Deion back, and you know, you guys might, I call him White Steve. Like Steve does everything right. He goes out there and he's a guy that knows all the positions, right? We try to be a positionless offense, and he's a guy that it doesn't matter if hey, one play he might have be the F, the next play is the Z, and he kind of ends up just, he does his job. And you guys see out there is making plays, and you know, obviously there's room for growth, and he has to continue to develop, and there's a lot of things to work on, but at this point there's an element of being able to know your job and be able to do your job, and then we can clean up all the technique, and I've loved having him.
How have you seen the chemistry develop between Josh and Joshua Palmer? And and what have you thought about the way that Josh has acclimated new receivers into the offense? Obviously Keon last year, and then Joshua this year.
Yeah, well, look, it's tough whenever you say Josh, because it's like usually when we're talking about Josh, there's a Josh, and so I'm still trying to find ways to navigate around calling him Joshua, figuring it all out. We'll come up with a nickname for him. We're just still sorting through it, but yeah, look, you can see, you know, when Josh Palmer was out there, like after practice, they're so intentional about what they're doing and talking through it, and I try to take hands-off approach because I'm not the one that's out there throwing and catching, and the quarterback-wide receiver connection is so critical. They have to speak to each other without being able to speak to each other, and I think Josh is you know, he's an incredible leader, but the way that he can communicate with his teammates and about what he wants, how he sees things, it's at such an elite level.